Manda pro zap, 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 zap.
What's good, ladies and gentlemen? We're in Shenzhen, China. We got a haul from Acbuy, all China buy, whatever you want to call them. Let's get right into it. Before I get into this haul, check out acbuy.ca. It has all these finds. Sign up with my link down below. And guys, this only took me 1 day shipping in China. I love living in China. The first item we have is this Lacoste long sleeve polo. It's amazing quality. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10 from the seller French Fish on Youpo. If you search them up, really nice quality. I love Lacoste. It's an American brand I've seen up, growing up. So we have some more Lacoste items. Let's get right to it. The next item is nothing really special. I didn't get this tablet from Acbuy, but I got these Apple Watch straps. I thought I was gonna get the Apple Watch 10, but I never ended up getting it. I still ordered these straps. It came in that regular ass packaging, and I can't really try it. I don't have an Apple Watch, but they seem good quality and they're really cheap. Go to my Taobao finds. The next item, we got these Tom Brown dress pants. Now the design, what do I think about it? Does it look goofy? You guys tell me. I think it's something different. It has the Tom Brown thing on it. It's just regular dress pants, nothing special about them. They're really thin, so you can wear these in the summer. It doesn't have the best craftsmanship on it, I think that's for sure, but hopefully it fits me. I got the Eric Emanuel shorts. Now these look super see-through. You definitely gotta wear underwear for this when you're wearing these, but it's been so hot. Like, I'm just gonna put the weather on Shenzhen where I am in China. It's been so hot while I've been here. Like, this is taking a look at it. The design on it, it's good. What would I rate these? Probably 8 out of 10. I don't really like the see-through visual. People gonna see my underwear now. We got this Fendi, I don't know what to call it, like a sweater short sleeve. I probably won't wear this in Shenzhen because of the material, but it's not even that thick. It's kind of thin and it's like cashmere type of material. This kind of surprised me. It has the Fendi logo everywhere on it. What do I rate this? Probably 9 out of 10 or 10 out of 10. I really like this. This is definitely something I'd wear in Canada. Off-white is one of my favorite colors. This is probably a must cop, I'd say. It's in my spreadsheet. If you ever see anyone real wearing this, you better jump them. Like, how are you gonna support the World Food Program and buy like a $1,500 long sleeve? But on Acbuy, this is cheap as hell. But anyways, I really like this. I think it's gonna go pretty hard. I guess I support the World Food Program. Let's take a look at the back of this. Now, I don't know if this is correct, like for a world without hunger. You can see a world is so close. But yeah, this goes hard. I rate this a 9 out of 10. Shout out to the seller. This is the first seller I've ever seen do this. Just, staple that shit on this Lacoste bag. But anyways, another Lacoste long sleeve polo. Amazing quality from this seller. What else can I say? The only issue I ever get with this is like you have to iron these. That's why you see it be really messed up. You have to iron this good and then it looks sick on you. So if you don't know how to iron, don't get these polos. I wanted to wear this in Japan. We got Dragon Ball Z tees. I think that's Piccolo. I forgot this guy's name, Vegeta or something. But guys, Acbuy opened like a new shipping line just for me to ship in China. But these tees are sick. This is the front of this tee. This is the back of this tee. It's in my Taobao finds. If you can't find it on the first page. I think this is like a must cop. The design is fire. If you're a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, I didn't even watch Dragon Ball Z after the age of like 10. It was like one of my first animes I just seen randomly on the TV. So yeah, I never followed it, but I think the characters are cool. These Golden State Warrior shorts also, I think I got these from a Youpo seller who does basketball items. I did get this on the biggest size, but I think it might not fit me. Let's take a look at the back of this. I do gotta lose some weight. But yeah, Golden State Warrior shorts, what would I rate them? Really good quality. I like the heft on it and everything. Definitely, I think this is a great short. Probably one of the best shorts I've gotten. So I know you goons have been waiting for me to pop out with some sneakers out of this haul. We got one sneaker in here, and these are probably gonna surprise you. You've probably never seen a review on these. I'm just gonna show you guys them. The Kobe 9 Elite High. Now, growing up, I'd seen these a lot. You know, I used to play basketball like throughout high school, throughout middle school, and these were like a fixture. Like the Kobe line has always been a fixture, but when I seen these, they were like 101 because I'd never seen basketball sneakers that went this high up. So I know these aren't gonna even perform close to what the originals do. Maybe they'll come like 40-50% close to the performance of that. But yeah, just wanted to pick these up, you know. I think they're a nice sneaker. I might test them. I have a basketball court, indoor basketball court near me. I'll take them, you know. I prefer to wear my leanings, which I got from Taobao in China. But, you know, these go hard. Kobe line is always fire. Rest in peace to the Black Mamba. You know, this might be my like 50th Goyard card holder. But, you know, these are a great gift. Probably one of the best gifts I've given to like people. They're small, you know. Not that expensive as well, but they have great quality. That's what matters, I think. And you can feel the difference of materials change on this, and this lasts you a long time as well. So it's a great gift, and it's definitely in my spreadsheet still. Take a look at these. I think I got the cheaper ones now. Before they were in my spreadsheet for like $20, now probably like $5. And even with the cheaper ones, like this is the same quality as the highest version almost. Just like a bit imperfections on the stitching on the side. I say this company's name, but you could see the shape kind of looks a bit weird. I don't know why. The quality on the shirt, it's thin. It's great for summer. I might wear this, you know, it's gray as well. And it says 1856 right there. What would I rate this? Probably an 8 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10. I don't know. The color looks like it's like a different color from this. So I don't know how I missed this, but this was at the bottom. We got Goku. You know, what can I say? Goated character. If you love Goku, cop this t-shirt in my spreadsheet on the second page. I'm gonna have to bring the rating down for our Eric Emanuel shorts. Like look at the stitching right here. Could just see a thread just going out there, see-through. Even though like the actual ones are see-through, I just don't like these shorts. You know, I've been wearing leaning shorts, I've been wearing Anta shorts since coming to China, and they're better than Nike and Adidas, like actual real one shorts, and it's so cheap here. You know, if you tap in with leaning and Anta, guys, I'm telling you guys, those brands in maybe like 40-50 years are gonna have prices as high as this. But what would I rate this? I don't care about this anymore. 4 out of 10. You know, I don't know what I was thinking when I copped this, because every day here it's like 30 degrees to 35 degrees. I won't be wearing this in China, but it's like a Ralph Lauren polo type of knit material. Better than your grandma's, you know, knit. But yeah, the logo is on point. Everything about this is pretty good. You know, I definitely wear this in the fall time. I don't know when I'm gonna wear this, but I'll definitely wear this in Canada. And I rate this a 9 out of 10. I really like it. Now, only real OGs know what this is. The Mambasita Academy. I know a lot of people would probably say, you know, it's probably disrespectful to get, the REP version of these, but in my thinking, I've never seen his brand, even the Kobe brand, in any Nike store anymore. I don't ever see it anywhere. You know, I go into the stores, I don't see Kobe's on the shelf. They're always sold out. Anything to do with his brand is, always sold out. Not only that, I think they haven't done a great job with his brand to put it out there for the average consumer, for the average fan. So I think this is in my spreadsheet. I think it's great. Maybe there's like a heat stamp on it. There's like a two-tone, but I think after the wash that'll go away. We got the Mambasita Academy. And how's the material? It's just like every other hoodie. A bit thin. You could definitely play ball in this. And yeah, I rate this like a 7 out of 10. I know a lot of you people are always looking for shiesties for whatever reason. A couple years ago, they got really popular, I think, by the rapper Pooh Shiesty. But yeah, we got these two Cortez shiesties. This one's a bit bigger and this is a bit smaller, but I like the sleek look on this. Sleek look on this is really nice. If you guys don't know, my hair is actually right now purple. That's crazy to me, you know. I'll tell you guys a story what happened. So, you know, basically my hair, I colored it blonde and I used the wrong shampoo. It turned pink. Then I tried to change it back to blonde, but what can we say? That shampoo turned my hair to purple. So now I'll be walking around like Thanos. And these shiesties are really nice. I probably gonna be trying them after I wash them, and I'll let you guys know. This is a straight no-name brand. It's the last item in the haul. 5 USD only, which is crazy just for this backpack. I don't know which sweatshops they be paying, but the quality on this is really good. Like if you touch it, put it on the ground for a second, I think it's really good quality. It has leather on the corners. I put 2 items in it. It probably can fit like just like 2 sneakers, and just could be like a small gym bag, you know. Take this in style, something, you know, you take to the gym. I think it's definitely a cop. This is from Taobao. And guys, that's been the haul. I'm gonna do a quick overview now. Alright guys, I love doing this, putting all the items together. And what were some of the best items? Definitely the Lacoste, you know, polos were amazing quality. I really like this Fendi, but not for the warm summer. And what else do I really love from here? The Dragon Ball Z tees, they go really hard. If you're a huge fan of Dragon Ball Z, I think that's a must cop. This Balenciaga tee, I think it's wonderful. They got the logo, everything correct, and the sizing on it is good, you know. But overall, it's been a great haul. These sneakers, I don't know what they're gonna hold for me in the future, but yeah, we'll see. It's been a great haul, guys. Love you all. Every single item is linked on acbuy.ca. Share the page with your friends as well. I'm gonna be adding so many finds, the best finds only, and we got hauls weekly now in China.
Took the top off from one of the rappers, they got him intrigued. Sitting back, then on the summer, I'm coming in hot.